Good day everyone, I am Christine Ferolino, BS Ed Math 2. So I am the reporter for today's video, and then we tackled about circles in the coordinate plane. So the first topic, we have the equation of a circle. The distance formula is used in developing an equation for the graph of a circle. So remember that every circle whose center is at the origin has an equation of the form x squared plus y squared is equals to r squared. Okay, so let's take, for example, find the equation of a circle whose center is at 0 and 0 and whose radius is 3 units long. So let's try to look at this figure that it has 3 units long of a radius. The distance between 0 and 0 and a point x and y, 3 units. Okay, so let's try to look at this formula that the square root of the quantity x minus 0 raised to 2 plus y minus 0 raised to 2 is equals to 3 raised to 2. So if we are going to simplify or substitute this equation, the answer is x squared plus y squared. Then copy the 3 raised to 2. And then 3 times 3 is equals to 9. So the equation of the circle is x squared plus y squared is equals to 3 raised to 2. If the circle with equation x squared plus y squared is equals to r raised to 2 is translated in the coordinate plane by moving every point of the circle, which is h units horizontally and k units vertically. So the circle with the radius r and center h and k has the equation the quantity of x minus h raised to 2 plus y minus k squared is equals to r squared. Completing the squares, we have x squared plus y squared is equals to minus 6x minus 4y plus 12 is equals to 0. So this is the standard form of the equation. So and then we're going to rearrange by its variables, which are the x squared and negative 6x. And then for y, we have y squared and for y. And then in x squared minus 6x, we are going to find the number that can equally to if we are going to finding the common factor, and nga ang answer is pwede siya ma-multiply and then ma-add. So like this one, the factor of this x squared minus 6x plus 9 is equals to x minus 3 squared. So if we're going to simplify this equation, which is x minus 3 squared, so the answer is x squared minus 6x plus 9. And also we're going to ilain ang mga whole numbers. So we have 12 whole numbers in our equations. So we are going to transpose this. So the sign will become to negative 12, and then plus the whole number, which is the common factor of 6x, and then 4, we have the common factor of 4y. So we are to simplify this, and then the answer is 1, because negative 12 plus 9 is equals to 5, and then negative 5 plus 4 is equals to 1. Therefore, the center is 3 and 2, because our h is 3, and then our k is 2, and the radius is 1. Determine if the graph of the equation below is circle. So we have the equation x squared plus y squared minus 4x plus 2y plus 8 is equals to 0. So completing the squares, we have x squared plus y squared minus 4x plus 2y plus 8 is equals to 0. So, and then the next step we're going to do is we rearrange by its same variable. So we have x squared and then negative 4x, and then we find a number that can equally to when it comes for finding the common factor. So we have 4 in 4x, and for y we have y squared and 2y, and then the common factor of 2y is 1. And then the whole number of this equation is 8. So we are going to transpose this, so it would become to negative 8, and then we're going to add the factor of 4x and 2y, which is 4 and 1. So let's simplify this, and then the common factor of x squared minus 4x 4 is x minus 2 squared, and then for y squared plus 2y plus 1, the common factor of this equation is y plus 1. So, and then we're going to simplify the whole numbers, which are negative 8, positive 4, and positive 1. And then the answer is positive 3. So the center is 2 and 1, and our radius is positive 3. The next topic, we have writing the equation of a circle. If the center and the radius of a circle can be identified using the equation x minus h squared plus y minus k raised to 2 is equals to r squared, the equation of the circle can be determined if its center and radius are given. So find the equation of the circle of the form x minus h raised to 2 plus y minus k raised to 2 is equals to r squared, with the center 1 and 2 and the radius is 3. So the solution in the equation, we have x minus h squared plus y minus k squared is equals to r squared. The center is represented as h and k and the radius as r. Then by substitution, the equation of the circle is x minus 1 raised to 2 plus y minus 2 raised to 2 is equals to 3 squared. So it's because the center is 1 and 2, that is why x minus 1. And then for y, we have y minus 2. So our radius is 3, so that is why these equations form, which is x minus 1 raised to 2 plus y minus 2 raised to 2 is equals to 3 squared, or x minus 1 raised to 2 plus y minus 2 raised to 2 is equals to 9. It's because 3 times 3 is equals to 9. Remember, the equation of a center is at h and k, and with radius r is x minus h squared plus the quantity of y minus k squared is equals to r squared. And then draw the graph of the circle whose equation is the quantity of x plus 1 squared plus y minus 3 squared is equals to 16. We rewrite the equation in the form x minus h squared plus the quantity of y minus k squared is equals to r squared. So we have our h is 1, and then our k is negative. Our k is 3, so we have x plus 1 squared plus y minus 3 squared. So our radius is 16, so that is why the equations form into x minus negative 1 raised to 2 plus y minus 3 raised to 2 is equals to 4 squared is because the square root of 16 is 4. Therefore, our h is equals to -1, and then our k is equals to 3, and and the radius is equals to 4. So the center is at -1 and 3, and the radius is 4 units long.